This is a song called Kilkelly, Ireland, written by a young Irish-American songwriter called Peter Jones. Peter one time came across a bunch of old letters wrapped in a faded ribbon that had once been red and had now turned to a nondescript shade of pink. He began to read the letters and he became very moved because the letters were in fact sent by a father to his first son who headed off to America in the year 1860. The old man wrote to his son faithfully for 30 or 40 years, and each letter at the top of it simply said, Kilkelly, Ireland. Kilkelly, Ireland, 1860, my dear and loving son John. Your good friend, the schoolmaster, Pat McNamara, so kind as to write these words down. Your brothers have all gone to find work in England, and the house is so empty and sad. The crop of potatoes is sorely infected, a third to a half of them bad. But your sister Bridget and Patrick O'Donnell, they are going to get married in June. Your mother, she says not to work on the railway and be sure to come on home soon. Kilkelly, Ireland, 1870, my dear and loving son John. Hello to your missus and to your 4 children, may they all grow up healthy and strong. Our Michael has gotten a wee spot of trouble, and I think that he never will learn. Because of the dampness, there's no turf to speak of, and now there's nothing to burn. But Bridget, she's happy you named the child for her, and you know she has 6 of her own. You say you found work, but you don't say what kind, and when will you be coming home? Kilkelly, Ireland, 1880, dear Michael and John, my sons. I'm sorry to give you the very sad news, but your dear old mother passed on. We buried her down at the church in Kilkelly. Your brothers and Bridget were there. You don't have to worry, for she died very quickly, but remember her in your prayers. And it's so good to hear that Michael's returning, for with money he's sure to buy land. For the crop has been poor and the people are selling at any price that they can. Kilkelly, Ireland, 1890, my dear and loving son John. I suppose that I must be close on to 80. It's now 30 years since you've gone. And because of all the money you sent me, I am still living out on my own. Michael has built himself a fine house, and Bridget's 6 children have grown. Thank you for sending your family pictures. Sure, they're lovely young women and men. You say that you might even come for a visit. What joy to see you again. Kilkelly, Ireland, 1892, my dear brother John. I'm sorry that I didn't write sooner, tell you that father passed on. He was living with Bridget. She said he was cheerful and healthy right down to the end. And you should have seen him playing with the grandchildren of Pat McNamara, your friend. And we buried him alongside of mother down by the Kilkelly churchyard. Oh, he was a strong and a feisty old man, considering his life was so hard. And it's funny the way he kept talking about you. He called for you at the end. Why don't you think about coming to visit? We'd all love to see you again.